Hey, I'm Ryan from Fox, and today I'm going to show you how to take your shock off and how to reinstall it once you get it back from service. So the first thing you want to do is just gently unweight your rear wheel to take the load off, and then you can start by undoing your lower shock eyelet bolt. If your bike has a flip chip, just make note of which setting it's in. So next, while gently pulling up on your rear wheel to release the load, you can slide your shock bolt out and just gently let the rear wheel drop. So next you can undo your upper shock bolt. You just want to hold on to the shock so that reduces the chances of it dropping. Slide it out and remove the shock. If your bike has a trunnion shock, what you're going to want to do is the exact same procedure. So remove your lower eyelet bolt first, followed by the two trunnion bolts. So now I'll show you how to reinstall your shock once you get it back from service. So before you do this, you're just going to want to look up the frame manufacturer recommendations for grease and Loctite on your hardware bolts. So once you've applied any grease or Loctite to your shock hardware, you can slide the shock into the frame and slide your hardware bolt through the upper eyelet and just loosely tighten it down. So next, you're just going to want to gently lift up on the rear wheel to allow the eyelet to align with your shock bolt and slide the shock bolt back into the lower eyelet. Next, you can just loosely tighten the hardware down on the lower eyelet. So at this point, you're ready to do your final torques on your hardware bolts. So in this case, the upper bolt is 10 Newton meters, and the lower bolt is 8 Newton meters. So once everything's torqued up, you're ready to ride. If you're unsure about anything with the install or removal procedure, feel free to take this to your local bike shop.